I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the stupid train got away, so no... Oh, what should we...
Don't worry,
what's going on? Why the sudden change in tone?
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're—
I'm not trying to hide anything from... I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you...
I'm starting to...
Hey, we might not have come across any, especially Billy. How many times have I told you not to make a— Can't you be more like Nekomata? Even if the dead-end butcher did—
Everyone wait. It's not just broken off here. Looks like the dead end, but
That's no good. Nekomata,
Yeah, I can find...
I know you're anxious. Safety first. What's wrong?
Over there!
Huh?
there have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake.
Hey! You think I'm just... I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue...
That's a pretty detailed description.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting I should remind you that...
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, if you're worried about... I'll pay you extra for...
I didn't expect you to not be a bad...
Huh?
When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be... but...
If you really are determined...
Be. Get a kid's aptitude for...
Let's get time and space change.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's...
Coming! They really... oh my...
There's so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast. Time to act.
I want a bonus for this!
There's both. An opening.
Where?
I don't see her anymore.
Why is it all... I know Thyrans have better...
Hey, do you all think we've been coming across strong?
Now that you...
We can't keep going like...
Nekomata, are you sure you...
The hollow changes so quick. If we want to catch...
Negative. In our current situation...
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about say...
That's not true.
Really?
I can't pretend I didn't hear...
I can't pretend I...
No problem then.
I'm more than happy to.
the android need help?
Okay,
Leave it to Billy!
No problem. It's a fact.
I'm here.
Whoa! Move!
Hey, go play with some string.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents...
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuer.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right there. Really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
There's those.
Watch out!
Roger. Copy that.
You rang?
An opening.
Envy, I'll cover you!
You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Full power.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
What are you talking about?
We saved you!
Saved me? Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's this?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than...
It's catching up. We've got nowhere. Huh? This... It's the hollow exit.
I almost got a concussion.
Nicole!
Seriously.
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us.
I thought that Vision said they cleared...
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate every...
Children, you must be coming from the...
Excuse me,
Oh, The little girl you just say, she's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and
Excuse me.
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what they said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were read, most of us here are old, sick, and
But it doesn't make... How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for... And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the...
Miss, you mean to...
That public security officer who stopped the there has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying,
I get it. The Metro, it's technically and financially demanded, but if Vision just dealt with the residents along with...
So, what you're saying is...
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop...
No, we can't Nicole...
I didn't expect... Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... so...
I'll do whatever you say.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking. This is my chance.
Is that so? Going... Hold it, they're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough, just think of the money we could squeeze out. Quickly! Billy, Ambi, don't just stand there! Get everyone in Nekomata! You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most... I want you to take it someplace.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, all I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the...
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman...
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not...
Yeah?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively...
That makes sense. We can go around behind...
Yeah!
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast...
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow...
Hey, Barry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into...
Affirmative. I have already mapped out.
No time to...
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan.
Right! Then...
Roger that.
Target confirmed. Yep. Just leave it to me. What's this?
Copy that.
Proceeding as ordered. Let me clean this up. Open fire! This won't hurt. Not. Maintain fire. Scorch 'em.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further
Nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
Star, it's our turn. How can I help?
Hey, did you want to test my hand?
Time for some hard labor?
Need something? My services are expensive.
Time for some hard labor?
Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear.
How can I help?
Ready and waiting. Need something?
Time for some hard labor?
Awaiting further instructions. Nothing to...
How can I help?
And be here.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanked, but when is the young lady you sent for help coming back?
You're right.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice.
Sorry to keep everyone...
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the but the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about faith and... Ma'am, you've heard our plan.
Don't worry, I'll tell them when the time...
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here.
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family...
I know the place. Everyone.
Is that so?
Yes. Since in the early days, they weren't what they are now. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, as things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want...
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being...
About...
Little kitten. We wanted to tell you, but each time you... We're sorry!
So...
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you, how about we give you a small anyway, let's put this aside. Okay.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared. Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near. Our objective is simple.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting...
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train.
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up.
Then, let's go!
Ooh. Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train! Wait. What's this?
Leave it to Billy! Watch your back!
Thunder! Andy, fall back! I'm here!
B-Rang!
Pinch maneuver.
The pleasure's all yours!
Locked on target. Neutralize.
have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the resident? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get...
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. God damn it.
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, the intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we be... Director Perlman, requesting...
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards... I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately,
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end? Hey! Now isn't the time to be...
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been, no matter how disappointed I was, in the Red Fang Gang. So after hearing you led Silver into the hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member, I've made up my mind. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip.
Miss Client!
Nikomata! Envy! Billy!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. I've made myself now. I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate. At the same time, all your men. Also, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss. Nicole!
Wait!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nikomata and...
Fairy, give me Nekomata's...
Client location found. Based on her current route.
So there's no way to...
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot. Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the...
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals.
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them. Under certain circumstances that you've probably guessed by now.
He's way too big. However, if something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica.
But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We should thank Vision for bringing us some of their evil explosive.
So that's it. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah...
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about—
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang.
The Red Fang gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper Barbie, the remnant of the Red Fang gang, and a subordinate of the bandit leader, Neko Miyamana.
You mean to sacrifice yourself?
Noble? I don't belong anywhere anymore. So how about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Lead the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kinda regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Go do some repairs.
I want a bonus for this!
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Confirmed.
Your end is here!
Time to wrap things up!
Easy target! Perfect!
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued. maneuver.
Together now, leave the last one to me!
Time to wrap things up!
Feel the power of Starlight! Eyes up! Try this!
I want a bonus for this! What's this?
Be gone!
Feel the ultimate Starlight!
This won't hurt much!
Full power! Eliminating target.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya!
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Ferry, you're up!
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.